Hey everyone, Steve here, and thanks to the lovely people at Chaos Cards, I won this booster box right here of the newest Yu-Gi-Oh set, Chaos Impact. As you see on the front of it, it says Gladiator Beasts come back. I was never really a fan of Glad Beasts, mainly because Gazaris kept kicking my ass for years. But yeah, Chaos Impact's out, new Gladiator Beasts, and also on the front of every booster pack is Fireball Dragon Dark Fluid, a rank 5 Link monster. There's also the chance to get some prismatic secret rares. I can't remember what they all are. Another one of them is Salamangreat Great Pyro Phoenix. One of them is an Evil Eye thing. I can't remember them all, but they're not guaranteed, and yeah, quite hard to get. So the chances of actually getting one are very minimal, but what we'll do is we'll just go into it. And, oh dear, phone was falling down. So that's one half of the box first. Now, obviously, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Pokemon, so there's no real card trick to the how to do the rares or anything. So we're just going to go into it. There we are. Tachyon Spiral Galaxy, Salamangreat Great Burning Shell, Action Magic. Well, they actually brought in Action Magics, that's great. The Action Magics were in Arc 5. They were scattered around the playing field, and if you picked one up, you could use it. Dream Mirror of Chaos, Gladiator Beast Atrix, and our very first secret rare right off the bat on our very first pack is Starly Seifert. I don't know much about these cards at all, to be honest. Let's see, you can send any number of Dragon Monsters from your hand and or face-up field to the GY. Add one Dragon Monster from your deck to your hand whose level equals the total original levels of those monsters. You can banish this card from the GY, then target one level 8 light or dark monster in your GY, add it to your hand. You can only use each fight once per turn. Nice! Not a bad card to start off. And then we've got World Legacy World Key, Luna the Dark Spirit, and Gladiator Dalmatia. But yeah, that is a very nice way to start off the packs. A secret rare in our very first pack. Now, that probably means that the very first pack on the other side is going to be a secret rare as well. Oh, Crusher Run, Mimikyu, Bye Bye Damage, Unchained Twins Rikia, Peaceful Burial, which is another burial card. Send one monster from your deck to GY for the rest of the turn. You can activate cards or the effects of cards with the same name as the sent monster. And you can activate one per turn. Soul Levy, Bayonet to the Baneful Barrel, another Action Magic, and Seraphim Papillon. So we'll just take the Peaceful Burial out of there, put it in the pile of holos. Of course, with these being from the last few years, ever since Breakers of Shadow actually, in 2016, you've been guaranteed a holo, in every pack. So, doesn't always apply, like duelist packs and stuff like that. You're not always in those, but in core sets like this, yeah, holo in every pack. Cauldron of the Old Man, which is the sequel to Poison of the Old Man. It works with counters. When this card's activated, place one counter on it, and then every turn you can place a counter on it, and it does more damage or healing for each counter on it. Dino Wrestler Valley Onyx, Infinitrack Brutal Dozer, Old Mind, which is, you can pause that and read it if you like. Look at one random card. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know anything about any of these, so. Marincess Mandarin, and our holo is Dream Rare Phantasms. I don't know much about Dream Rares. I haven't really kept up much lately, if I'm honest. Marincess Wonderheart, I know that when Aoi got her Ignis, she switched to Marincesses in the show. Marincess Cascade, Suppression Collider, a big doozy of a normal monster, Cyburst monster, 2800 high, 2600 defense. That's bye damage. Gladiator Beast Sagittaria. Oh, here's a one. I think this is also one of the thingy cards, the prismatic cards, but it's a really good ultra rare. This is worth more than a lot of the secret rares actually. IP Masquerena. Because it's like during your opponent's main phase, you can link someone using it. Oh crap! Yeah, you can link someone using this card. Let's try and put that back. Yep. On your opponent's turn, you can link someone using it. So it's really helpful, and it's quite valuable. I know this one is. Oh, and Aroma Gardening. I'm really glad to see the Arrow Mages getting more stuff. I really like Arrow Mages. They were kind of slept on a lot. I slept on them a lot when they were actually out in was it Clash of Rebellion? I think so. But I play them in Duel Links now. I play Arrow Mage in Duel Links now, because Aki's skill, what goes in the graveyard, works really well with them. So that's that. Excuse me. Right down there. Dino Wrestler Valionics. Primeval Manstrong. These Primeval Monkey things, I've seen a lot of them in unboxing videos that other people have done. Archmagic Double Banking. Watt Train. Salamangreat Great Transcendence. Gizmek Yata, the Gleaming Vanguard. I love when it says Vanguard in not Vanguard. You can pause that and read it if you want. But yeah, whenever I see the word Vanguard, I laugh. I've not been putting all my cards to the side. All my thingies to the side. Have I? There's only one missing. I'll have to find it in a bit. Another one of that Suppression Collider. Salamangreat Burning Shell. Cauldron of the Old Man again. Unchained Twins Rakea. Marincess Crystal Heart. That's a super rare. Escape of the Unchained. Arrow Mage Marjoram as a common. Yeah, regular Arrow Mages. Marincess Snow. And Luna the Dark Spirit. If it's a card I like, I'll probably go into a bit of detail looking at it, but I'm not going to do it with every card, because honestly, I've said before, I don't know much about the cards these days. Chobham Armor Dragon, DD Patrol Plane, Crusher Run, Marincess Cascade, Gladiator Beast United. Oh, here's another secret rare. Okay, so they're not mapped out to the box. Marincess Blue Tang. This isn't a prism. No. Okay. Wasn't expecting to see that so soon in the box. I wasn't actually expecting to see that to the other side of the box, to be quite honest. But yeah, Martin says Cyber's Monsters. Again, here you go. Have a read of that if it'll focus enough. There you go. Have a quick read. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I mean, obviously, I knew I was going to get a secret rare, a second secret rare in the box. It's 2 per box, but just wasn't expecting to see it that quickly. Desert Locusts, Galactic Spiral Dragon, which probably something to do with like adding more support for Galaxy AIs and you know the Kaito and missiles stuff from Zale. There's one super rare I kind of hope I'll see soon, and when we get there, I'll show you it. But Marin says Sea Angel, Evoltile Mega Chirella, Southern Great Burning Shell, Overburst Dragon, that's nice. That's a rocket monster support, yeah. It just looks red. It's obviously, it looks rocket. Even I know that. Phantasos, another Dreamer thing. Gladiator thing. Marincess, Wonderheart, Worldview Assembly, and Dances with Beasts. Because they couldn't just call it Dances with Wolves. Konami would get sued. So they so they just went Dances with Beasts instead. Gladiator Beasts Comeback. Premier Man Strong again. Watering. Marincess Sea Angel. Gladiator Beast Charge. That Gizmek Yata thing again. Dino Wrestler. The Action Magic, and Armage Marjoram again. Gonna keep my Armages separate, just so if I do want to try and do something with the deck outside of Duel Link, try and make a full Armage deck, then I can. Bye Damage, Suppression Collider, Armage Laurel, that's the other Armage monster in the set. Tyrant Farm, another ultra rare, Draco Masters of the Tenyi. Tenyi, again, something newish I don't know about. So it's a Link 3 with 2600 attack. But here, you can read that. That's what that does. Yeah, but yeah, it's an ultra rare. It's a 10-year thing. I don't know anything more than that. It's awesome. 2 more packs on this side of the box. Sorry this video is taking so long, but you know. Infinitrite Brutal Dozer, Greenagier, Marincess Cascade, Dino Wrestler Valley Onyx, the Unchained Twins. Oh, this is the Oneiros the Dreaming Earl King. It's like, I think it's some sort of Dreammare boss monster. I don't know. It's a fusion. There you go, read it. There's the artwork. Seraphim Papillon, Marincess Cantel, and then the Aroma Gardening. Aroma Gardening I'm not sure of, because Aramages all work on having more life points, but Aroma Gardening only works. Aroma Gardening works when your life points are lower, so it kind of counters to the rest of the archetype. So I'm not sure, but I'll give it a go. Action Magic, Abominable Chamber of the Unchained, Gladiator Beast Scumbag, Marincess Mandarin, Gorgon, Empress of the Evil-Eyed. Now this one I know is one of the ones that can be prismatic. So, I don't think we're going to get a prismatic now because we've had both of our secret rares. I think it takes up one of those slots, but we'll see. No, you over there. Promethea the Burning Star, Dances with Beasts, and Bane, here, the Baneful Barrel. Move that box out of the way now. We don't need it anymore. So, on to the second half of the box. Briny Gear, Abominable Chamber of the Unchained, Protocol Gardener, Overburst Dragon again. Ah, here she is. This is the one I was mentioning I wanted to get. I mean, obviously, yes, it's Aromage stuff. Obviously the Synchros and the Links are all Aroma Seraphi as opposed to Aromage. But this one is a new one. She does a lot of things. Life points are higher. Your opponent cannot target plant monsters. Yeah. And it's got a straight, if you gain life points, target one card your opponent. Destroy one of your opponent's cards and yeet it. And you get to search for the wind trap cards that go with the deck. Two of them are quite old, one of them is new in this set. I think it's Blessed Winds, Dried Winds, and Humid Winds are the three. Action Magic Double Banking, Cauldron of the Old Man, Army's Laurel again, Yeet. Tachyon Spiral Galaxy, Nebula Dragon, which is another dragon for light and dark dragons, same as Star Leech, and the Galaxy Satellite Dragon, which, I mean, there we go, Link to 2000 attack. And there's the text on it. Numbers. So it works with numbers. Yep. Alright. Aroma Gardening. And then Dino Wrestler, Marshall Ampello. And the Bayonetter, the Baneful Barrel. Why are these ones down here? Primeval Manstrong, Evil Town Mega Chirella, Briny Gear, Solomon Great Transcendence, Evil Eye of Gorgonale, Prometeor the Burning Star, Soul Levy, or Levy, or however you pronounce it, Escape of the Unchained, and Marincess Crown Tail. We're getting to the point where we've seen all the commons before now, so, you know. Abominable Chamber of the Unchained, Crusher Run, DD Patrol Plane, Dreamer of Chaos, Unchained Twin Drakea, Aroma Seraphi Sweet Marjorie Armageddon, so that's two of them I've got now. Seraphim Papillon, World Legacy World Key, and Luna the Dark Spirit. Now I think I've finally got a thing, so I'm going to do it like Pokemon, just with this, try to do what we call the card traffic in Pokemon. I think I've moved the rares to the very back this time. Aroma Gardening, Marincess Wonderheart, Desert Locusts, Protocol Gardener, Evil Town Mega Chirella, Gladiator Beast Comeback, Blessed Winds. Oh, okay, I got one card out. Blessed Winds is one I mentioned slightly earlier ago by the Aromage stuff. Basically, it lets you do things, but there's Bounty as an ultra rare. It's where that brown dog was another card, and it's bugging me which one. Somebody in the comments below, I'm sure will tell me what card that Bounty, that dog is there. Not the one, not the white one, but the brown dog here I definitely recognise from another card. A recent card as well. But yeah, Blessed Winds I'm going to go back to, because you outfit one of the following effects. Send one plant monster to gain life points. Target one monster in the graveyard, shuffle into your deck, then give 500. Yeah, that's nice. Works well with gaining life points. So I think we've only got one Ultra left to get in all these packs. World Legacy, Galactic Spiral Dragon, Dances with Beasts, Abominable Chamber of the Unchained, Armage Laurel, Chopper Marmor Dragon, Evolta Mega Chirella, Tyrant Farm, and Prime Mineral Congrate, which is another one of those Prime Mineral ones. I've seen a bunch of the other one from it before in this box. Oops. He's done like 18 packs of this box. How you not? Yeah, I can't be bothered with the card trick. Tachyon Spiral Galaxy, Infinitype Brutal Dozer, Chopper Marmor Dragon, Suppression Collider, Spiritual Entanglement, Another Peaceful Burial, Gladiator no Machia, Marincess Battle Ocean, and Boom Pudding! I think there was talk for a while that they were going to change it to Bang Pudding, or it was Bang Pudding in Japan, which didn't make sense because it has Boom written on it. But yeah, it's basically activate this effect by choosing one unused monster zone. But basically, it goes nope if an effect monster is summoned to a monster zone you select. Just basically compulses it back to hand. 5 packs left. Armage Laurel, Reinigear, Infinitype Brutal Dozer, Gladiator Priest Charge, Dreamer Hypnagogia, Galactic Spiral Dragon, Soul Levy, Armage Marjoram, and Aroma Gardening. Wow, it was like 3 Aroma cards in that one pack. I like that pack. You know, for a pack that's very supposed to be that promoted Gladiator Beast on it, we've not seen much Glad Beasts. Like, not in the high rarity stuff anyway. Protocol Gardener, Action Magic Double Banking, Dino Wrestler Valionics, Suppression Collider, Nebula Dragon, and just as I say that, Gladiator Rejection. This is a really broken card for Glad Beasts, because Glad Beasts obviously they always tag out and tag in, and I think if I recall rightly, yeah, you get when you tag out for a Glad Beast, you get to special summon another Glad Beast as well, so it always goes like 2 for 1. You put one monster back in the deck and get 2 out, which is great for Glad Beasts. Because the field presence is ridiculous with that, and it means you can always get out your fusion monsters with that level of field presence, which is great for them. So yeah, really broken card for Glad Beasts. Well done. Dino Wrestler Marshall Ampello, Bayonator, the Baneful Barrel, and the World Legacy. Just starting to wonder if we're coming to the end of the World Legacy. I know that there's Ignition Assault, which is the next set, and then I think there's one more Vrain's theme set after it. And I think that might be it for the whole World Legacy storyline. Marincess Cascade, Dream Mirror of Chaos, Infinitype Brutal Dozer, Brutal Beast Battle, that Dream Mirror King again, or Urkling, or Earl King, yeah, Marincess Wonderheart, Prometeor, World Reassembly, Marincess Battle Ocean. Just put that there, because it's easier to find in a bit. Wow, this video has gone on really long. Cauldron of the Old Man, DD Patrol Plane, Abominable Chamber of the Unchained, Prime Mineral Thing, Blessed Winds, another copy of Sweet Marjoram, Galactic Spiral Dragon, Dino Wrestler, and the World Legacy. And our very last pack. Now, we know we've hit everything for target. 2 secrets and 4 Ultra, so not really expecting this, but we'll see. Old Mind, Dino Wrestler Valionics, Crusher Run, Dreamer Oneiromancy, God knows. Wait, what? A third secret rare in the box. Nice! Abomination's Prison. Add 1 Unchained Monster from your deck to your hand. If this set card is destroyed by card effect, you can special summon 1 Unchained Monster from your deck. Alright? A third secret rare in a box. That's that's over average. Loot of the Dark Spirit, Action Magic Full Turn, and World Reassembly, and a final Iron Mage Marjoram. So, just excuse me a second, I believe I accidentally put one of my early super rares into the big pile. Yeah, there it is. Found it. And then I'll just make sure there's nothing accidentally sitting in the Arrow Mage pile that shouldn't be, apart from all the aroma stuff that I put in there, because of course I did. So we're gonna I'll just start this out and I'll be right back with a recap.
A few moments later.
Okay, now we're back and we have done all the tidying up and sorting. We're just gonna recap everything we got. Super rares first. 3 of Sweet Marjoram, which if I'm gonna get 3, then that's the one I want. 2 of Gizmek Yata. 2 Peaceful Burial. 2 of that Dreamer Fusion that I can't pronounce. Dreamer Hypnagogia, Primeval Congrate, Evil Eye of Gorgoneo, Galaxy Satellite Dragon, Gorgon, Empress of the Evil Eyed, Marincess Crystal Heart, and Dreamer of Phantasms. So just to count to make sure there's none missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's one missing somewhere. I will find it later. But ultra rares, Draco Masters of the Tenyi, Bounty, Gladiator, Rejection, and IP Masquerena, which this one is like Dingadee in as much as worth more than a lot of the secrets. Speaking of secrets, Abomination's Prison, Marincess Blue Tang, and Starleaf Seafair. So yeah, that is the opening. Thanks you all for watching. Well done making it this far without losing your marbles. That'd be taking half an hour to open a box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And that's all for now. Thanks once again to Chaos Cards for the prize there. Really grateful to have won that. Check out Chaos Cards for Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic, lots of card games in fact. I used to, when I still played Vanguard a lot, that's where I got a lot of my stuff from them. So, yeah. So, thanks everyone, and see you again later. Later.